Alright. Alright. Let me get my energy going. Alright. Welcome back to the Platinum series thing. I know I was just on God of War 2018. I want to do Ragnarok. It's why do I feel like it's kind of laggy? Why is an offline game lagging? It's already starting. It's already starting. I'm already starting to get mad, bro. This game frequently makes me mad, like very consistently. Also, no, this is not. I'm not wearing this armor. This is just the looks. I'm wearing the Berserker set. That's what I'm wearing. I just like this look. I like this. Why'd I go to this gate if I want to go? Whatever. And I guess I have this undiscovered thing here. Unlike the last video, I actually have stuff or something that I actually want to, talk about. Hold on, let me check my battery. Alright, well, I don't even think I need my, what's it called? Chat link, I think it is. Because I'm not playing with game audio in the first place. What? Oh, right there. Hello? I feel like you could have just jumped that, Kratos, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I overestimate your physical prowess, That's entirely possible. I want to talk about the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 gameplay trailer that released. This video is gonna be out like later than. Hold on. Did my God of War 2018 video come out yet, or is it coming out today? Today, I'm recording this on the 26th. It hasn't released yet. Alright. It's not releasing until like 5 p.m. I guess today. Yeah, I think it's like 5 p.m. today. It's not releasing. What is this? And I see a lot of people like whining about the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 gameplay, and I'm sitting here and I'm hearing it, right, and I'm paying attention because I'm like, I'm open to it, right? Now this is coming from someone who's played Xenoverse 2 on multiple consoles, right? Through multiple, I played Xenoverse 1 day 1. I played Xenoverse 2 day 1 on my dad's Xbox. Then I played it on my first PS4. Then on my second PS4, and then on my PS5. I've played this game numerous times. I love Xenoverse 2, not 3. I love Xenoverse 2, right? And it confuses me because I think the changes they made were good changes, right? Now, there's still things, of course, I don't like, soul change, but also even with that, I'm not gonna bitch over it because also it's an optional thing. It takes up the awoken slot. You could choose to just simply not use it, right? You could simply just decide, hey, I don't want this. And I'm pretty sure that's just so people have a transformation thought I could jump off of here. That like they have something in the Awoken slot before they unlock Super Saiyan, Potential Unleashed, you know, Golden, Giant, or whatever other transformations they have in this game. So I don't understand what the discourse is about Soul Change. It's an optional feature. Also, I think it's fire that there are multiple ways to break stamina, right? I think that's a good change. Sorry about that. I think that's just a... Clearly the game disagrees with me. Clearly the game disagrees with me. I think it's a good change, you know? This is coming from someone who's played Xenoverse 2 online, again, on multiple accounts. Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, but I was a Brawlhalla. I was a Genshin player, yes. I platinumed Xenoverse 2. I platinumed Xenoverse 2. On my old PS4, I platinumed this game. I was in the 0.7% people that platinumed this game. PS4 broke. Then I had to get a different PS4. But I lost a login for that account, so I had to make this beautiful account right here. Then I got a PS5. So I played Xenoverse 2 on 2 different generations, 4 different consoles. Minimum. Because again, there could be things I'm missing, right? Maybe I played it on the Switch at one point, I just completely forgot it because the Switch stinks. Maybe. You know? But yeah, I think that they made some good changes with it, right? Now, there are 2 things specifically that pissed me off, or that pissed me off more than the Soul Change complaints, right? And that's the whole art style hasn't changed. And I saw Moist Critical say this, and I'm like, nigga, are we wildin'? Dragon Ball The Breakers, that looks different. Even, you know what, it looks different from Xenoverse 3, but it's the same as Xenoverse 2 because they all run on the same engine. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, that looks different. Dragon Ball Fighters, that looks different. Fucking Genshin Squadra, that looks different. Dokkan Legends. So what are we talking about? And also that statement, it boggles me, because you're saying that, but it looks good. It looks good. So in my mind, I'm like, yeah, these are LARPers. These niggas don't play Dragon Ball games. Because if you look at me with a straight ass face and you tell me that the Dragon Ball game art style hasn't changed, and I believe he said 10 years, I think you're I don't think you play Dragon Ball games. I don't think you play Dragon Ball games at all. And if you do, you don't really play that shit for real. You're not on that shit like that. You play it like once in a blue moon. You're not on it like that. So I don't understand it. Now, it's one thing to be concerned with the direction that they're taking the game, and I think that's also Sparking Zero looks different. Sorry, I slipped my mind because Sparking Zero died so quickly. So and even if, right, I'll even give them some points, right? It takes Xenoverse 3 takes, you know, the things that make other Dragon Ball games look good and then turns it into what Xenoverse 2 looked like. And I'm here confused because I'm like, isn't this what the fuck we wanted? Because let's be honest, Xenoverse 2 looks like shit, right? And in this current day, you're playing through Xenoverse 2, it doesn't hold up graphically. While it's fine, you know, it's passable, there's really nothing where you're like, oh shit, except like DLC cutscenes, but those don't count because some of those are, there's still a DLC coming out now. The only cutscene off the top of my head in the base game where I say it holds up is Future Gohan with the androids. That one still holds up in my opinion. But all the other ones, objectively, they just look bad. Compared to other Dragon Ball games, compared to other things going out right now, they look bad. Right? Or not bad, let's not say that. They look fair, you know? It's just whatever. You don't look at Xenoverse 2 and think, man, this game is graphically insane. And I don't think every game has to be graphically insane. I think it's fine to have some games that just look a little wobbly, right? Some games are better that way. Not every game has to be some hyper realistic thing. Some games are just gonna look cartoonish. Some games are gonna look like Xenoverse 2. Other games are gonna look like Call of Duty. Other games are gonna look like fucking Undertale. It's just the way things go, right? So it's like, I know you're a fucking LARP. By the way, I'm running back and forth because I'm lost. So that's why you see me kind of circling the same spots. So in my mind, when I hear people say that, they're a LARP. And then something else I heard people complain about is the lack of ki. I'm sorry. Do you like being Emperor Death Beamed and then there's nothing you can do about it because you got hit by one stamina break leads to death? In modern day Xenoverse 2, one stamina break leads to death. And then there's some dumbass niggas where you'll say that and they'll go, but you misplayed it, it's a punish. You misplayed. Let's look at other fighting games, right? Fuck fighting games. Let's look at other Dragon Ball games. Sparking Zero, I misplay. Do I get fucking cooked? No. Dragon Ball Fighters, I misplay. Am I gonna get cooked? It's possible, but you need to be skilled to do it. Keep that in mind. You need to be skilled to do it. Sorry, you using Emperor's Death Beam with a max ki build isn't skill, you're a bitch. Sorry, you're a bitch. Revenge Death Ball. What else do they do? There's some super attack moves that perfectly loop into each other if you have enough ki. The Daima Final Flash and the Daima Super Kamehameha, those also get powered up by ki. What's that one move? Final Shine Attack. The more ki you have, the longer that move goes for, right? There are so many moves. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Angry Explosion also goes off of ki. I fucking hate this game. Right? So it's like, if you were actually playing the game online, you appreciate the cooldown. If you don't play online, shut the fuck up. Sorry. Shut the fuck up. Because you don't know what you're talking about. And then I saw people say that they don't like that stamina is gone. Stamina is still in the game. Stamina is still there. You're just fucking blind. And it pisses me off because there's gonna be so many people saying this shit now. It's gonna deter so many people from playing Xenoverse 3 because they hear dumbasses on fucking TikTok or dumbasses on Instagram or any social media platform say this shit. They got rid of stamina in Xenoverse. Then they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna fucking buy this game. Or they're not gonna be as hyped for it no more. Meanwhile, niggas are hyped for fucking GTA 6. Nigga. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about? Excuse me. And also, let's say that them taking away the key meter is fucking just an atrocious choice. It's abysmal. Let's look at what comes from them now having, instead of them now doing the cooldown, you now have more cinematic supers, right? Isn't that something we all fucking wanted? Super attacks to look like super attacks? Isn't that something we all wanted? Where you get cinematics without using fucking 5 bars of key? Isn't that something we wanted? But you know what? Whatever, maybe that's something that only I wanted, right? Maybe that's something that only I wanted. That was a crazy snipe by me, by the way. Holy shit. Excuse me. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Let's just say that I agree that the no key thing is the no key is stupid, and they gotta bring the key meter back. So I did that crazy bird snipe, but then I missed with the axe on a stationary thing. Awesome. Thank you. Let's look at what comes from them now doing the cooldown instead. It allows for moves to be buffed or nerfed. It's way easier now. And again, isn't that something that we fucking wanted? Look at how many fucking broken moves are in Xenoverse 2. And we've all been asking for them to nerf it, nerf this. And then they finally implement a system that allows them to nerf it way easier. And it's just everyone's acting as if it's the worst thing in the fucking world. Now, there will still be certain moves at some points where they'll have to actually go in and change, like, how big the move is, how long the move lasts, right? Of course. But for the most part, they'll just simply be able to... Yeah, this is what I mean when I say I hate this game's combat. Like, the combat segments in this game, I think, are like worse than in God of War Ragnarok. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I have more fun in the combat on that game than in this one. That's just me. You don't gotta fucking shoot me for it. If you don't get my phone, you shouldn't be playing the damn game in the first place. Just my opinion. Go ahead and cancel me. Sorry. But yeah, it allows for moves to be buffed and nerfed way easier, right? Of course, as I said, there'll still be times where they have to go in and change properties, but that's gonna be a fucking once in a blue moon, because most stuff will be able to be fixed by simply changing cooldown times. Time to maybe 40 seconds. Or in that case, I'm pretty sure they would... I hate exploring this game. You could say it's a skill issue, I don't care. I shouldn't have to have a fucking magnifying glass to simply explore your world. Sorry. I shouldn't have to do that. But... yeah. I'm pretty sure in that situation they'll just change the damage properties of it. But let's say a super attack, for example. Because an ultimate, that was a different type of situation, right? Let's just say a super attack. Let's just say the normal Gallic gun does way more damage than they anticipated. I have never seen this. Too bad I can't hear y'all. Can I fucking leave? We got stuff to do. Whatever, while they talk, I'll just keep talking. Let's say the normal Gallic gun attack does way more damage than they anticipated. They'll increase the cooldown time, where it's not, the move isn't doing match-ending damage, but it's doing like a health bar when you haven't really buffed your key attack super too crazily, right? They could simply increase the cooldown to where instead of it being maybe 2 seconds, no, 2 seconds is crazy. Instead of it being 5 seconds, now it's 15 seconds. You know? Something simple, something slight. An easy fucking fix. But they could also just go in, change damage properties. They could also just way easier, you know, increase the cooldown. Or if a move simply isn't doing any fucking damage, like Dodon Ray. You can use Dodon Ray now in the game. You could use Dodon Ray, where instead of going in and changing damage properties, where if the move does no damage, they'll just 2-second cooldown. Since it does little damage anyways. Then also, this limits fucking spam. Have you niggas never played a fucking spammer? I'm convinced anyone that's complaining about the key meter being gone, I think you never played online, and I think you're a fucking idiot. Sorry. I'm not sorry. That's just how I view you. I think you're an idiot. Did I go the wrong way? It says I'm going further from it, but I'm going in the direction it's pointing me at. What the fuck is... What is wrong with this game, bro? Alright, I gotta get on a boat. Yeah. Also, just so people aren't like, there is no stamina meter in the game. There is no stamina meter. The stamina bar is what's next to your character. You can look at the gameplay trailer. I believe it's next to your character's head. That's how many vanishes you have. That's your stamina bar. There you go. Do we need to get you some fucking glasses? There's your stamina bar. I don't know what's so hard to understand with these niggas. I don't. Now, I don't mean to sound like a fucking white knight for Bandai Namco or Dims or whoever the fuck is making Xenoverse 3. Right? I don't mean to sound like that, but it's also like, you niggas are just being dumb. I'm not defending them, I'm defending the game they're making. You guys are just being fucking stupid. I don't understand. And, let me think. I'll continue my talks about Xenoverse 3, Alright, it's just one person? Never mind. Oh, I'm shredding himself. Well, I'm just gonna rage immediately. I probably shouldn't have, but I'm just gonna do it anyways. I'm doing no damage to him, by the way. Yeah, I hate rage. Yeah, bro, I this is what I mean when I say I think this game has like the worst bosses, bro. Like, they're all just so gimmicky, bro. Like, they're all just so gimmicky. Did you just try to do the one thing that one boss was doing where he had like the poison like aura or whatever? Yeah, he's trying to do that. Like, sit your fucking ass down. Yeah, after that trio boss, bro, I never lost to any of these things again. That's not true. There was one I fought that had like a bunch of like Bifrost or whatever. Worst, bro. Oh yes. That was actually just a horrible boss. Well, I guess while I don't want to leave it on a negative, so I guess I'll talk about stuff I'm hopeful for with the game. Better customization, right? No, I don't think the Xenoverse 2 customization sucks. I think it's very underappreciated by the devs. And I say this because they never updated the customization for it, right? Now, you could say, what updates could they add? They added wigs, so you know they could add hairstyles. that's really it. That's really all that I wanted and that multiple other people wanted. Simply just, I guess what they're fucking saying, having a yap sesh. Oh yeah, this one is an achievement. I remember this. This is an achievement. What are these called? Well, I know they're flowers, but what do they call it in game? I don't really know where else I could explore here. Cause I didn't like go past this. So I guess that was it. Alright. Now I don't mean just customization as in, you know, hair. I want new races. I always wanted an android race in Xenoverse 2. I was always hoping that they would update it and add that. I was always hoping. Now, do I think they'll add one in Xenoverse 3? Unfortunately, no. I don't think they will. But I can hope. While I'm pretty sure they're gonna be adding a demon race, because I don't understand why they would. Excuse me. Well, I guess I might as well just go through this Asgard thing. I don't understand, or I don't get why they would, I don't know why they'd, like, what's it called? I'm wilding. I don't know why they would have, a character in the game who looks like a demon, who very obviously is one. Right? I thought this was a raven for some reason. I'm fucking stupid. And then not have it as a race, right? Especially with it being an original character, you know? Also, something else I'm hoping for that I saw on the original characters. A dude had a Saiyan tail. Please give the option for a Saiyan tail. That's it. That's all I have to say. Just give the option. It shouldn't be too difficult, you know. Because Super Saiyan 4s, they have animated tails. In my opinion, you could just fucking copy and paste the code over. Add the toggle, change the color, and then add different colors between, you know, different whatever transformation that you use. Speaking of transformation, add like the orange Piccolo form for Namekians. And for Frieza race, add what's it called? Instead of just like golden, I low-key want the cooler type final form. I know that probably like can't happen considering our character's already in final form. But you could just have our character be in first form like Frieza, and then, you know, we get the other forms. I don't think anyone will get fucking mad at that, you know? There's just more forms for... I'm so dumb. I saw the thing, I didn't do anything. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game! What the fuck is going on, bro? This is what I mean when I say I think this game's combat is trash. I just got fucking bounced around. And it's mostly because I just hate Bifrost, by the way. When I say this game's combat is trash, it's mostly because I hate the status effects in the game. That's mostly what I mean. You can say it's a skill issue, I don't care. It's just something that I don't like. And that's all I'm saying. If you like it, then I guess cucks are allowed to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Speaking of the word subscribe, go ahead and press that button for me. Now with that being said, just have our Frieza race character be in first form like Frieza when he was first introduced. Have him be in like a first form type thing. That's who we customize. And then, you know, based on our customization choices, give us the second form, give us third form, you know, fourth form, you know. Give us these other forms, and then for final form, give us a choice between the Frieza type final form or the cooler type final form where you get buffed and you get the mask. And give us golden, you know. Well, I know they can't add black Frieza because, you know, lore reasons, and metal cooler isn't exactly a transformation, so you can't really do that either. But, you know, just things like that. Also, instead of just Kid Buu, do a Super Buu transformation for Majins. You know, just do one. You know. What else? What else is there that I want? Well, the other thing that I wanted, they are doing with the moveset changes, where you can now change your moveset to other characters. That's the thing I wanted, and they're adding it. So I don't really feel the need to bring it up, but, you know, that's a good change. You know, it differentiates your characters from other characters, and it eliminates the need for those mods. Which, do I think that these are going to be better than the mods? No. Well, from like a smoothness standpoint, yes, but I think the modded ones are going to be cooler. Mainly because, you know, they go all in, they'll do like the flashy shit. You're gonna pet them? Aww. This is sweet. This is sweet. Can I pet them all the time? That was sweet. Freya, you gonna get in? Thank you. She's beautiful, ain't she? That's the most you'll hear this nigga say. Like, he'll never sit there and just fucking, you know, talk like genuinely just fucking insane. Like Moneta did during the... Are you serious? Damn! Fucking dumbass puzzle, bro. Just for this fucking garbage. Oh my. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. See what the fuck I mean? No reason for these niggas to be here! I'm sick of this shit, bro. Like, I'm fucking bored. Like, I'm fucking bored, bruh. Like, they just throw in enemies for no goddamn reason, just making exploration just feel fucking tedious. It's one thing for enemies to be there every now and then, but there is no reason for these dumbass mammals to be here. Also, this animation is way too fucking long. All for the simple neck snap. We're taking the ghost shit, taking the ghost shit and then like running off, assuming that's all a black. didn't mean to come fight this guy, but the other guy just fucking disappeared. So now I'm fighting him. What the fuck? You saw the parries? You saw it? I know you see it. I know you see it. Hey, this nigga's almost dead. Oh shit. Oh! 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 Hello? Can this? Why is this nigga all of a sudden just fucking hyper aggressive on me on my body? What the fuck is going on? Why the fuck was he suddenly just fucking on my cock like a damn pair of boxers? On my dick like pants, bro. Holy shit. Just fucking drinking me at that point, bro. Just getting all of my nectar. Like, he was fucking obsessing. Like he was needing him a second taste. And see, that's what I mean when I say the bosses in this game are shit. Let me use the axe, bro, because the axe is better stun, bro. Let me use the fucking axe, bro. Fucking garbage ass axe, bro. Bruh? Fuck is you doing? Freya, do literally fucking anything! Please! Fuck! My fuck, bro! Freya! Kratos, just go kill, bro. Holy shit, bro. This is what I mean. This game has shit bosses, bro. This game has garbage bosses, dude. I guarantee there would be no complaints. And I'm not the kind of guy that throw around, you know, it's misogynistic. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. But sometimes you could just see it and you can kind of tell when it's that. There are times where you can just tell. If it was a Thor game, nobody would be complaining. I wouldn't be complaining. That's not even a gripe against Thor. That's just... he's just the example I use because he should be... either him or Thrud should be the next spin-off game. Because I feel like a Kratos game will be a mainline one. Or I guess really it can't be a mainline game unless Kratos is in it. But I'm sure Kratos will appear. He won't be the main guy, but I'm sure he'll appear in it. Alright? I'm sure he'll appear. They find a way to put Kratos in fucking a Thrud spin-off game. Because I feel like they're gonna do a Thrud spin-off game. I feel like they kind of have to with how they left her off in this game. With, as we saw, well not we saw because I didn't record it, but as seen in Alpine. Are you fucking serious? She got Mjolnir. So I feel like it's pretty. It will be a major fumble to do that scene where she's like, she has the hammer down and she's saying, "I'll make you proud, Dad," and then just do nothing with it. I feel like that would definitely be a choice. I fucked this nigga, by the way. This dude got fucking bodied. You see what happens when they're not doing gimmicks or 2v1s or anything? You see? I actually like whoop their asses. You see that? Like I actually do shit. Isn't that crazy? We know now. Anyways. This was way funner than my God of War 2018 video, but also mainly it's because I wasn't tired as hell or anything. But you know, that's gonna have to do it. Hopefully I wasn't too far from my mic this video, because my chair is a little far away. If I find any problems, I am gonna lose my fucking marbles. Yeah, that's gonna be it. See y'all in it's coming out the 28th, so I guess y'all won't hear my voice by the time this goes up until the 30th. That's great. Yeah, it's gonna be it. We'll see. Yeah, just have a great day, I guess, man. I don't know. Well, I guess this will go up at like 5 p.m. because that's normally when I upload videos. I'm noticing that's normally the time I like to go for. Or I guess that's the time I like. I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. That's when it's going up. So hope you had a great day, bro. Hope you did. Get out, bro. You're still in my face? You're still in my face. What? See, niggas want me to keep going, bro. Niggas want this to be a fucking live stream, bro. Live stream's coming eventually. The second I get a consistent fan base, then I'll start streaming.